Shabbat Shalom, everybody. This week, the reading in Parshat Re'eh begins on page 1080 in your Chumashim, in the red books, page 1080. And you can really tell who I was reading during the week, who I was studying with. Reb Shneur Zalman of Liadi comments that this week, when the Parsha begins for Parshat Re'eh, the Parsha begins with these words, Re'eh anochi noten lifnechem hayom bracha uklala. Look here or see, this day I set before you blessing and curse. And Reb Shneur Zalman's comment is that every time the Torah says hayom, it doesn't mean the day that this was written on Sinai. It's the day upon which the reader sets his or her eyes on the Torah and reads this verse for himself or herself. Meaning to say that this choice is an eternal choice that happens for us each and every day, not just once in our lives. It's a funny thing for me to talk about this day, because I don't know if you remember that scene in City Slickers. Everybody remember City Slickers? Yes? I wish our community knew the Torah as well as we knew City Slickers. But there's a great scene in City Slickers where they talk to each other about their best day. Does everybody remember that? What was your best day? And they each have to go around and say what their best day was. Rosh Chodesh Elul, tomorrow, the Sunday morning, just like occurs this year, the Sunday morning was my bar mitzvah. It was actually my second bar mitzvah. We'll have a long talk about my bar mitzvah process at some other time. And then Rosh Chodesh Elul tomorrow, the Sunday, was also my wedding day. It was also our anniversary in the Hebrew calendar. Rosh Chodesh Elul, the first day when we hear the shofar, the alarm clock, for me, is a reminder that it's my best day. That I had a choice before me, and I had a choice between bracha uklala, and on that day I chose bracha. I chose it as a 13-year-old, I chose it as a 26-year-old, and I think, and I hope, that I continue to choose it each and every day. So I'd ask you, if we were sitting around the campfire, all trying to, wrangle horses, if that's the right verb for what you do with horses. I don't know, I'm not a horse person. But I would ask you what your best day is. And then I'd ask you why you don't relive that day over and over and over again. What choices you made on that day are we somehow not capable of making over and over again? Because what the Torah is saying here at the beginning of Parshat Re'eh and what we're about to read is that we have the ability to make the good choices that make it our best day every day. When we distill down what's important to us in our best day, we can recreate it all the time. It's not a party, it's not a kiddush luncheon, and it's not any of the things that have occurred in my life on these days that make it my best day. It has to do with morals and values and love and Yiddishkeit and the Kadosh Baruch Hu. And if we steer our moral compass towards those things, then we can have our best day every day. Parshat Re'eh begins for us on page 1080.